Part 1, Anti-Valentine's Day look. So I've got a different eye primer here today, and this may shock you. Today I've got the same brand and the same product in black. Right, so I'm going to use this sort of as a hybrid eyeliner and primer, but I'm not going to take it all over my lid. I'm certainly not going to put it on the inner corner. So let's just see how it goes. I've literally just opened it. Yeah, it's the same texture as I would expect of the light one. Yeah, it's really black, that's for sure. So the idea here is that I'm concentrating this on the outer lid, and obviously it's going to be kind of smudgy, and it will ramp up the dark shadow shades. So keeping my eye as still as I can, I'm going to take it down onto the lower lash line as well, and I'm going to get a smudger brush. Oh wow, as a tight line, that goes on super easy. It should be like waterproof too, because I know this is not a hydration formula. So I'm going to take it on the angle up like that. This may look a little scary at the moment, but I'm not scared. You shouldn't be scared either. Okay, let's get a smudger brush. My Refa number 2. There's some playtime there. Okay, I've got some opacity there, but I need a bit more, because now that I've blended it, it's gone patchy where I didn't want it to be patchy. Now I'm tapping with my brush. Yeah, that's the go. That's what I wanted. And I take it up pretty high because of that fold. I'm trying to disguise that fold. So if you're doing like a specific party look, then this is a product that might work. And LA Girl is really, really good value. Really good value. Okay, that's how I wanted it to be. You might be shocked. I'm going to get the shadows now. Shock horror, I'm using the Natasha Denona Love Palette for a Valentine's look. Wow, I know, original. Okay, so I'm going to use this purple black called Commitment. I've got the same brush. The primer has had a minute or two to get tacky, and I'm tapping, as you can see, in the outer corner. So this will really ramp up that opacity. It already is. This is a satin matte. It looks like a shimmer in the pan, but it's not actually. Go back in with a purple, and it's going to be this one here. Same brush, because we're layering. Let's see how it looks, if it even does anything at all over the black. Oh yeah, can see that. There's some dimension there. Taking it right up in more or less a vertical, actually a slightly angled line right up to the top. Now I am going to need a clean brush in a moment so I can buff. Let's just get this small dense one in that same shade, which is called Trust. Let's just very lightly buff that top edge. I really don't want it to turn muddy. So that's why I'm really trying to be light-handed there. Yeah, there's that nice aubergine colour that I was hoping for. Right, good. Bit more shadow, powder. All right, let's do the other outer edge now with tiny circles. So I guess this look, you know, you could do the pinks and the reds, which is obviously the conventional option. And that's what I'm going to do over here. But I'm noticing that obviously grunge makeup is coming back in a big way. The 90s, dark lips, dark brown, that almost emo, what we used to call emos. Shout out to all the emos, or ex-emos, or emos at heart. Okay, I will obviously have to do a little bit more work up there, but I might leave that for now. So let's go in with a lighter shade. Let's go in with I think I'll do the shimmer now over the lid, and I'm going to use Pure Love. It's a duochrome. Gee, it's nice too. This will really pop with the black underneath. See how that changes with the black base. That's a first. I've never had fallout from this palette before. Tapping quite high today and quite wide. I might go back in with a bit more of that black on the outer corner. Okay, that's not too bad. Just try and make that meet there a little bit better with my finger. These are pigmented shadows, as you would expect from this sort of brand. All right, I'm going to do the inner corner and clean up that top edge now. I'm going to use the light matte to do that, called First. Okay, let's try again with this, just the actual tip of it. Oh, do I have the control I want? Because it's such a thick end. It's really good for the top lash. Tight lining the top. All right, that's that patch that is troublesome anyway. I will fix up. Go back in with the brush, I think. It's one good way to cover your bags, that's for sure. That edge, smooth that around here a little more. Magic, such good shadows. She makes beautiful shadows. Right, what else can we do to brighten this up? Okay, I'm going to go in with a silver, somewhat surprisingly. I'm going to use Blind, and I'm going to use a flat brush. Let me just get a flat brush. Not one that's dropping hairs everywhere. This one will be fine. This is a cream to powder formula anyway. Just on the center lid. And a wee bit under here. Okay. Do I want it on the inner corner? Yeah, let's do it. Just a mere dot. I don't want too much there because I'm going to sweep it up anyway. Go back in with that brush that I used the beige on. I might actually get a little bit more. Oh, that's better actually. There, that's what I want. I was being too subtle. What? Who's that person? Go back in with a little bit more of the purple there, just the purple frost, the one in the top corner. Try and hide that dryness a bit. Flip the brush over. Buff. Yeah, not 100% happy with the blend there, that's for sure. But it looks kind of cute now. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? With the silver. You can see how the shimmer with the black underneath it looks, that multichrome looks different there to there, doesn't it? Wow, the magic of colour theory, hey? Okay, I'm going to do the other eye now. So watch part 2 coming soon.